That is two songs back to back, taking us into the final hour of the Bay FM brunch with me, Danielle, with you up until 12. Starting it all off with Jay, with Melanie, and Chris Brown with Yeah. I'm joined in studio now by Lwando and Heather to talk about the upcoming Nelson Mandela Bay Content Creators Meetup. Good morning and welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi.
Good
Thank you for having
morning.
us.
Yes.
Pleasure to have you here. I hope you're having a good Friday so far.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
so
we
far
are.
so good.
So, either we can start with you. Tell me more about the Content Creator Meetup.
So we're getting together with a whole lot of content creators at Bay West Mall. We're going to be using Imagine That Selfie Museum, which is a paradise for taking photos and that sort of thing. And we're also going to be using Center Stage upstairs as also just a venue to sit down and have a talk. So we'll be getting together with content creators, but it's also an opportunity for businesses to get involved, because it is a whole lot of influencers gathering together to sort of put your brand out there. But it's just really exciting that Lwando and I are like doing this thing together for the first time. And yeah, we're super excited to be doing this in PE here.
Yes, so I've had the opportunity to travel to a lot of the creator festivals that happened in Johannesburg. And one thing that I think as a creator can be very lonely, and especially with collaborating and learning and having people that are going to teach you the craft. I learned a lot through my travels, and as Heather says, we needed something like this. We needed a space like this in GQ. And so this meetup is a collaboration. It's about creators not being alone in a space, but it's also providing creators with inspiration to create content, mingle with each other and brands as well.
So the content creators that listening that might be interested, do they just show up or do they need to sign up somewhere?
No, we've actually got it's on Quicket. You can buy tickets. We're already halfway sold out. So yeah. So we've got Quicket. We've also got my blog, South African Mom Blogs, sammomblogs.co.za. You can also find more information there. Yeah.
So what will this meetup entail?
Sure. So we're all going to meet at the Selfie Museum at Bay West. We have so many sponsors that are going to be there, and one of them is Woolies Beauty, Warmer Park Shopping Center. They're going to have their products out on display. The creators will have the opportunity to create content with the products there, as well as utilize the museum. I mean, if you're a content creator, why you're not at the Selfie Museum?
I know, right? It's such an amazing place. Yes. It's really incredible. Yeah.
Yes. And then we're also going to have a little bit of, education when it comes to shooting angles and whatnot, because that's important. More than anything, it's going to be learning about shooting content a little bit. They're going to shoot a lot, but also for the content creators to collaborate. Then we're going to move up to Center Stage. We're going to have our food there. We're going to have a few brands there. We're going to have also a short talk on content creation. And then we have so many giveaways. We have so many competitions and prizes. So the content creators have to come back upstairs with us because that's when we'll be able to really not only challenge them to create content, but also create this collaborative effort between content creators and brands.
Yes, and also content, well, it's not about just posting anymore. People can now actually make a living from posting content.
They do, yeah.
Exactly.
So with all that said, why do you think it is important to have these type of workshops? Like what skill sets do you think people need to become a successful content creator and actually make money from it?
So definitely, if you think about people these days, they're all on their phones and they're all scrolling. So I think if you really think about it, the market is there on social media. So that's why it's important, because that's where the market is. And the kind of skills that you need, I'm saying this to myself as well. I really need to improve video skills and that sort of thing. And Lwando's quite good at that. But, it's video skills. It's, knowing your audience and just being able to put yourself out there on a regular basis. I think that's also a thing. But it's combining all those resources, because it's not just social media. There's also blogging, which is my side. I like to write stuff as well. And people are searching on the internet as well for things. And that's why I do the keyword research and try and connect people, to what they're looking for. So, yeah, so it's all those aspects of content creation. That's how we serve people. And like they say, they're either Googling their problem, or they're scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. And so we need to be there. Yeah, that's why it's important.
Yes. Lwando, you look like a professional
with all my setups.
No, she is. She's got it going there.
No. Can I make that announcement? Can I?
Yes, go for it.
All right. So, because I've been going to Johannesburg so much, I've been able to attend the Africa Creator Festival all these years. Mm-hmm. They flew me out this day and they took care of me. Oh, wow. They are officially in partnership with us. We are not just creating a creator festival that's just for the province, we are globalizing it. So we have the owner, her name is the founder, Jolene Rolofse. She'll be flying down for the event. And like she said, a lot of people are on their phones, but also when you look at the economy and what is happening in our country, you can actually make money on social media, right? And I think a lot of the times we don't really care to hear what you've achieved. We care to hear how you got there. And so when we have content creation spaces like this, it's important that we kind of put our egos. She knows I'm a straight shooter when I speak. Let's put our egos aside and let's actually teach each other something. And something that I learned a lot from traveling to Johannesburg and going to these content creator festivals, they're really all about value proposition. When you leave there, you are lying if you haven't learned one or two skills that will change the way you create content. And with PE, we have so much potential. The characters we have here are unmatched. Let me tell you that we are just unintentional comedians. And we have so much that we can give. Also, our city is so beautiful. So why not bring that here? Not only we are bringing a space for creators, but we're saying, hey, we're going to hook you up with people from other cities and we're going to globalize you. So I'm so excited. It's been a dream for so long. But the one thing I wanted to have, or I wanted to have the skills to be able to pull it through. And I wanted to have a partner who understood. Because Heather has done so many in the industry.
Yeah, so I've done blogging events before. I did about 8 blogging events in Johannesburg before I came back to PE. So I've got experience of running an event. But my content creation is a bit, I'm still learning there. I'm a blogger. So yeah, so I'm also learning, but I know about putting an event together. So that's why we are a good partnership.
Yes.
Old and new.
Yes.
When you look at content creation in South Africa, would you say it's healthy, and where do you think it's going?
Absolutely. I don't want to say too much in case SARS is listening. In case SARS is listening. You know what I mean?
I pay my taxes.
Right? Yes. Oh, listen. When I started content creation, I was just a mom who was doing something because I needed to do something outside of being a mom.
Yeah, it's a creative outlet.
It is.
Yeah.
But the benefits of social media have allowed me to live a life or a lifestyle that is a bit more comfortable than what it was before. So it's great that we can bring people together like this, right? And we can learn. But the reality is that when you do work and you learn, you can also make an income out of it. You really can. I mean, not only don't just require to post on your socials all the time. There's things called UGC content now, user-generated content. I will create a video for a company. They will pay me for that video and they will use it on their platform. I don't need to post about it. You don't even know that I'm creating content like that. Yeah, right. So my Instagram runs as normal, but I have so much UGC content that I'm creating on the side. And from then you can also just kind of level up and look at your life and say, okay, I need this. I need that. And with the work you put in, you can do it. Oh, there's just so much. Content creation is not just for vibes and looking pretty. It's an actual market. It's an industry.
Well, it is. Endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities.
So make those videos.
Please.
Well, it was fun having you in studio, and all the best with your upcoming event.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yes.
And have a fantastic Friday, and we hope SARS didn't listen.
Y'all, I'll mute that part. I'm joking. All right. Thank
you. Bye.
Awesome. Thank you. We are done. Can you take a picture of us? Okay, let me just say, you and I will go live again, eh? Guys, thank you so much for staying tuned, everyone. We will go live again and just talk through everything else. We want to take pictures and content now before we leave. But love and appreciate you, and please look forward to more announcements on our socials with regards to our event.
Yes, got lots of exciting things coming up.
Exactly. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.